What was your I came looking for crumbs but found a feast moment? I was 19, and I was walking through a park when I heard a busker playing Seven Curses, my favorite song. Well, he must have heard me singing to myself because we ended up talking, and he told me it was disgusting that I had never performed before. I tried to explain that I was too shy, but that's when he grabbed me to say, "Son, I don't give a damn how shy you are. Get up here before life passes you by." I ended up walking over to the mic, mainly because of how intimidated I felt, and I sang while he played. Once I got over the "everyone's looking at me and thinks I'm awful" stage, it was actually pretty fun, and we ended up duetting for 5 songs, and his 6th was a song he wrote himself. When he finished, he turned to me and said, "Kid, I don't have much time left. My busking equipment is worth thousands of dollars, and I'll give it all to you if you promise to keep performing and keep my song alive when I'm gone." I remember being pretty freaked out. I never met someone who was unaliving before, which meant I found myself nodding and exchanging numbers with this random man in New York. We spent the next few weeks pretty similarly to the first day we met. The closer we became, the more it broke my heart to think about saying goodbye to him forever. Plus, his yellowing skin and hair loss made it almost impossible to ignore. But our last performance did him justice. A crowd gathered, and a couple in their 80s were swaying together like it was their wedding day. Children laughed and jumped to the rhythm, which made him smile even harder. It's still one of my favorite memories. Well, a few days later I got the call, but it wasn't from him. It was his friend. He had passed in his sleep. I still play his song every week, not because I have to, but because it's how I keep him alive.